My name is Rachael Collinsworth. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and what kind of therapy I do all kinds of therapies. So I do art therapy and what's called dialectical behavioral therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy. It's kind of an eclectic mix. So first session with me, usually I'm just letting people sit down, get comfortable, and then one of the first things I ask is, how can I help you? And that can go in many different directions. So some people are very structured in their answer, and some people really don't know where to start, and that's okay, because part of this is about letting them put it out all on the table and just kind of let's sort it out and see what works and what doesn't. When they come into session, I'm able to kind of help them see that this is not about judgment. This isn't about making them feel less than. I look at it like if I need to figure out what's going on with my car, I go to a mechanic. If I need help with parenting, I would go to a therapist. If I need help with relationships, I would go to a therapist. Or how to cope through difficult times or just unexpected events. Therapist. So it's not a shame thing. I've seen people come in having never come to therapy before, having avoided it for years for various reasons, and then feel a huge sense of relief once they realize they're not being judged, they're totally accepted, and they're allowed to kind of mess up, say what they need to say, until we can get something that seems a little more understandable for them. And then that allows them to move forward and process the world a little differently from a more educated, a more informed, and a more hopeful place. Well, Aloha, I feel like Aloha is different as opposed to other therapy offices in the sense that, again, we have our individual strengths as therapists. We don't necessarily have to be under a specific generic format in our practice, which does not always work for everybody, every patient. So we can be a little more tailored as therapists in general.